um, boxes of chocolate, they're just saying, hey, my budget's not there. So we do have alternatives for that. Obviously, our chocolates go from for gift boxes and assortments. They start at $100 and they go down to the $7 range. So we can fit different things in there. One of the things that I like to promote is our sea salt caramels because it definitely has a variety that you can do. And I know Amy despises the sea salt caramels. She just can't stand them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Ken, if a box of those were to have to fall off the truck and happen to have an address in Appleton, Wisconsin on them, I wouldn't complain.
Okay, we can probably do that. I mean, with that, you have a box that's three sizes that are very, very similar in look. One has 4 caramels in it, one has 8 caramels in it, and one has 32. It also works if your customer says, hey, I've got 20 people that I really, have to give them something a little bumped up. And then I've got some C accounts that, hey, I want to stay on top of mind. Let's give them something so the four piece fits in that. So I'm going to go ahead and move to my presentation. If I can do this right. We did it earlier. I want to do this, and go to here. So, all right. Who we are, Chocolate and Lanco. We're kind of your drop shop. Yep.
We can't see your screen yet.
Okay. Share.
Down on the right, it should say present now. And then a box comes up and it asks you which screen you want to present. So make sure you click on the one that has your presentation.
Present now.
There we go.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay, so let's go to the entire screen if I can. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, let's start this over again. All right, who we are. So Chocolate and Lanco, we try to do our best to be your one-stop shop. We're not going to get into products that we don't do well, but we do many products well. We have the standard lower price items, lip balm, microfibers, phone wallets. The key thing about those 3 items in particular is we will price match on all of those items. And we'll price match on a lot of items. Just give us a holler if you're quoting something out and you're in a bid situation. Let us know. We'll work with you. Good thing about microfibers is you can do the microfibers on 2 sides. So I have a microfiber here in my hand, which I'll show you when I'm off the presentation, but you can do 2 sides so you get double bang for your buck in doing the second side, like a logo and then a schedule on the second side. We've done them for the Boston Celtics before, which was a nice piece. You can do it for colleges with information about the college in the back. M&Ms, keep in mind that we are the seller of M&Ms in the industry. M&Ms used to do it. They didn't do it well just because they didn't understand the industry. They didn't understand how to process orders well. So they passed it over to us. So we're partnering with them, and there are 10% off on select items on this page. And I will make sure that Melissa gets a copy of this presentation, or you can contact me and I can get you a copy also. What we're offering for you guys, everybody on the presentation today and everybody that's looking at the recording, free drop ship for the rest of the year on holiday gifts. That is probably one of the other big things that people are discussing is, they can't get them when they order holiday gifts. Years past, they would have them shipped to one central location, distribute them around the office, hand them out to clients when they visit them. It's just not happening like that this year, as we all know. So drop ships are definitely something on top of mind. So we're going to use that, the promo code FREEDROP20. So keep that in mind and make sure you write that down. Some of the hot ones, holiday gifts that we have right now, the 8-piece truffle, again, I'm talking about the different sizes. Here you're at $10 net, and I'm going to fly through some of these, but we can always go back. The 20-piece, $17 net, so you're getting a little more, like we had talked about before, with the different values and different sizes. And then one of my favorites, the sea salt caramels, and this showing the box of 32. Excuse me. Sorry, that was one of our reps. Holiday stock designs. We've come up with new boxes that we can put mugs in and different items that you can use this holiday design. We can fully customize these with the boxes. We can do whatever we want, change colors, etc. This is just trying to keep it simple for everybody. Also themed chocolate shapes for 2020, the thumbs up, stethoscope, hand sanitizer, etc. So if your customer wants to do a tongue-in-cheek type of thing, we can certainly do that. And then also, screen printing on the actual chocolate with the one color. We do have the full color when we do the white chocolate on top, so keep that in mind if they want to do a full color logo on it. Chocolate gift boxes, these are not going to go away. We're doing really well with these right now with the different varieties and different opportunities that you can do with the customization of it. Keep in mind that, when they're looking to put their logo in the chocolate, that's where our forte is. If they want to do a custom molded chocolate, if they are manufacturers of spark plugs, we can do the chocolate spark plug for you. New items for 2020. Team is really big right now. So team building, working from home, obviously, we all know that. I'm not going to repeat what everybody else has said, but these are just nice little, hey, thinking of you, go team, motivator products. And again, you're under the $8 on a C price point. Rise and shine, give them some coffee in the morning, hot cocoa with a little piece of chocolate. You've got your lip balm, mints. Again, the mints are something that we manufacture ourselves. So you're going to get fresh product. Obviously, the chocolate we're manufacturing ourselves. You can't do molded chocolate unless you do it by yourself. Excuse me, the hot cocoa, we are blending that and packing that also. So Rise and Shine gift set, is new. A little take on that, if we go to the other one, you are at $20 range. Again, a little lower cost of the $13, $20, $25 on this one. A little less in there, obviously. But again, it's going to get something to your employees that, hey, we're thinking of you, or your clients, etc. Work from home, just a little bit more. You have your mouse pad in there. The tumbler is nice. It does keep your coffee hot, your drinks cold. It works well. I use this one all the time. That's my go-to tumbler. Celebrating the new year. So we're all going to want to do something for 2021. This is just a little fun, your wine glass with your Hershey Kisses in the champagne bottle. I think we're going to have to get more creative as the year goes on and into 2021. Top of the line totes. So totes are becoming more popular with us. They're simple to do.
Hey, Ken.
Yeah.
We lost your presentation.
Oh, no.
You must have clicked out of it.
Are we back? There we go. All right. I'm not going to worry about the full screen. So the cheers the cheers to the new year. We're going to have to be more creative with something like this. Obviously, the champagne bottle we can fill with whatever we want. Red Hots are always good. The Hershey Kisses are fabulous. Going to our totes. Totes, again, we can fill with anything we want. This is a good example of what we do and what we do well, because it does have the microfiber, the phone wallet, our lip balm, and also the mint tin, all in one unique individual package that you can ship out or hand out to your customers. Again, new for this year are lip balms in the ornament. So hanging from a tree, great handout for people as they come into a retail shop or after they purchase in a retail shop. Something simple, it's nice. Again, under the $7 range. Candles. Keep in mind with our candles, we pour all of our own candles ourselves. Same thing with the lip balm, same thing with the hand sanitizer. But I want to, touch on this a little bit. If your customer has blue in their logo, but they want a cinnamon scented candle, we can do a blue cinnamon scented candle. It's not something you would expect, but it's something we can do, and it's not a problem in doing so. So we can incorporate your customer's colors with whatever scent that they want, and it doesn't have to be the quote unquote traditional look color to the scent. So we've had a lot of customers that have done that. Kits incorporating PPE. This is something that's going to continue. I don't see it going away anytime soon. So we have our kit with our mask. We also have our kit with our hand sanitizer and the gator on the bottom. So stay healthy during the holidays. The Advent calendar, something that's fun. One of the things that we can do with the Advent calendar is because this box is completely blank when we, cut, print, etc., each window can have an employee's face on there, or you can have a saying on there instead of the numbers. So you can do whatever you want. You can also use the Advent calendar to a countdown to a product launch or maybe an opening of a new building, etc. So it doesn't have to be particularly for the holiday season. Puzzles are fun. People, they're doing puzzles or they have been doing puzzles during quarantine, so you can incorporate the puzzles into the chocolate arena. So when you take your chocolate foil squares and you put them together, you're going to have some sort of message for your employees, etc. Different again, mugs. This is showing our customized box for the mug. And like I said, I'm going to fly through some of this because we've seen, everybody's seen a mug, everybody's seen a tumbler. Here we're adding the tag to it so we can do a full color tag. M&Ms, going back to, we are the provider of the M&Ms for the industry, so make sure you contact us. We can do anything that M&M has on their line. One thing I do want to point out, M&M, I think it's mymnms.com, is not going to go away. So if your customer went to My M&Ms, they could certainly order from there. But it's really geared towards, my daughter's graduating college and I want to get her M&Ms, which is not your clientele. You're not going to go after that business. But if your customer does go there, the retail price on My M&Ms is going to be the retail price in our catalog. So you're going to be able to match that price and then make money on top of it. So keep that in mind if they do want to go there. So they can go search and they can say, I really like this. And then you can come to us and we can find it. And then we can get a price from there. Incorporating M&Ms with what we're doing, putting them in mugs with the box again, fully customized. The jars of M&Ms. Keep in mind also all M&Ms are going to be printed in black. You can incorporate the color of the M&M into the corporate logo colors. Gift jars are always good. The champagne bottle, again, celebrating the new year, celebrating a special occasion. This is something fun and it's different. This is in the $50 range. Executive gift boxes. They're showing the both. One is going to be just the color choice and the other one's going to be the personalized on the M&Ms. An upgraded personalized bowl. So if you want your client to get something in the mail, these are perfect mailers. Everything fits tight in the bowl. You're going to get a pound of M&Ms in the gift box down below. Plenty that fit in that bowl. Again, incorporating what we do and what we do well. The blankets are new to us. Apparel is fairly new to Lanco side of the business. We've done that for a little over a year. Also do screen printing on shirts, hats. We have 110 embroidery machines and we have 12 screen printing stations. So we can do full color, special inks, glow in the dark inks. We've done metallic inks, etc. Here, going back to the tote that we had before, incorporating the M&Ms in here. So again, with kitting, different products, if you see something in our catalog that's kitted, we can certainly change that, take something out, add something in. There's no problem, no issues with doing something like that. And here are the gift boxes. These are the same gift boxes that are shown with the bowls. So you get a pound of M&Ms. You're at the $22 and $38 range. The digibags, this is something that we do well with M&Ms and also with our own products. Keep in mind, we do our own chocolate buttons. We manufacture all of our own jelly beans. We manufacture all of our own gummy bears. So literally when you go to the New York office, you are going to, you know, see Willy Wonka almost, with everybody walking around in their little orange jumpsuits. But it's fabulous because everything's fresh. There's a lot of other food providers out there. They're purchasing and packaging. We're creating and then we're packaging usually the same week. So everything's going to be fresh that's going to come out of our facility. PPE products, I know we're all getting sick of that, and I'm just going to point out just a couple things that we're doing with the PPE. One of the things to note is all of our hand sanitizers are made in the United States, that we are bottling here, and we do bottle. So we call it the $1 million room where we bottle. You have to be regulated by the government. It has to be fireproof because you're working with alcohol. Plenty of different sizes, full color logos on a lot of our hand sanitizers. We're at a 5-day turn time. The 1 ounce and 2 ounce have been probably the most popular, but we also have the larger 12 ounce with the pump, the gallon size for the refills, etc. So we can have the full gamut from 1 ounce to a gallon size that your customers can go ahead and order from us, and they'll be assured that it's USA made, because there has been those issues where the FDA has said certain hand sanitizers are a no-no. Here's just showing the 8 and 10 ounce. We can also do customized shapes. So these are small foil packets, gel packets. They're going to have 0.05 milliliters. The best way to describe these in size, it's like a package you would get at a fast food place in size, you know, of ketchup or what have you, some sort of condiment. We can do the custom shapes, and we also have just a standard square foil pack. Great handout again for retail locations. The biggest user of this that I have seen has been casinos, where they will set these out on the casino floor for people to use at their stations, at the tables, etc. So I've seen 1 million of these sold literally at casinos. Kits, again, our PPE kits, we can customize these any way we want. We're incorporating the products, again, that we do well with the PPE products that we're bringing on board. Masks is another item that we have seen that we're doing really well on. These masks here are the first ones that we came out with. A single cut, relatively inexpensive. You're at $250 on a C. Full color imprint. We can do one color, full color on there. Full color obviously is going to be the dye sub. We're cutting these in-house. The material is a jersey material, so it's the same material that Major League Baseball is going to use on their jerseys. And then we also have the gaiters. Again, the gaiters we are cutting and sewing because all of these are going to be dye sublimated. So when you dye sublimate, you have to work with a flat material. You can't have that loop. So we'll print, and then we'll go ahead and sew those and get those out the door. And then we have more of a traditional style mask. So the bottom mask is going to have a adjustable ear strap. And then the top mask is going to have basically an elastic ear strap for that piece. Remember, going back to work with the kittings, food, we can incorporate food with our drinkware. Home and office, this is a great item for that. Some of the newer items we're also trying to incorporate with these pieces, such as the box that we're going to decorate. We're also looking at working with a partner on getting a fully customized box that we can do this with. That seems to be something that is very popular and requested. So if you have a custom kit and they want the box fully customized, please get a hold of me. Yes, we can do it. It's not shown on our website right now, so it's going to be something that's going to be sourced. And again, I'm working with a lot of kits where people are saying, these are the items I want in the kits, or here's my budget. And I can go ahead and put a kit and make sure that gets together for you. Again, like I said, incorporating new products, our new mask, and bringing it all in one for your customers to enjoy. And then the care kit. So we can bring in also with this care kit, not only personal, but we can include Band-Aids. We can make it a first aid kit. So we can bring this full circle and get you everything for your customers. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Hopefully I'm on here, and hopefully you can see me again. So keep in mind the drop ship, no charge. I can also work with you on setup charges. So there's certain amount of marketing dollars that I have that I can take care of for you. Also keep in mind with with AIA, we have the spec samples that we can do for you at no charge. All we ask for is a shipper's number, and that goes to also with random samples. So random samples with a shipper's number, we can go ahead and take care of that for you. It also includes tasting samples, because tasting samples are something that, you know, your customer, especially with chocolate, there's so many different blends of chocolate and their personal taste. Do they want the dark chocolate? Do they want the milk chocolate? Do they want a mixture of both? We can do the mixture of both on many of our pieces. So, you know, keep in mind, get a hold of me. You should have my contact information. If you don't, Melissa will definitely make sure that you get it, or just, you know, it should be on your central site, I would think. But take advantage of me on those pieces. Same thing with virtual. So normally when I do spec samples, your customer's going to have something in mind. Okay, Ken, I want a spec sample of this, and maybe a couple random samples or tasting samples, etc. I will also try to include virtual samples with that too, because I want them to see some of the other items that might fit their theme, might fit their program that they didn't think of, because they're probably not going to scour our website. They're going to go with what you're telling them. So if I can throw these other virtuals at you and you present it to them, something might trigger and say, oh gosh, I really need that. It might not even be for that particular project. It could be for some other project. But if it triggers that and gets you a sale, I've done my job. Because it's my job to be the expert of chocolate and Lanco. You can't be. There's no way. Your job is to be the, you know, expert of your customers and of what you do. So that's my 26 minutes. I said this was 3 hours. I lied. It's not. But does anybody have any questions that I see the chat box here, so I guess I should go there. So yes, we are recording this. No, Melissa already answered that. Those are all from Melissa and Amy. So Sean, just shoot me an email and I will get you a sample of the mask, and just let me know which one or all of them, whatever you want. Yes, we can do that for you. It is, that's a good question. I want to say it.
Drop 20.
Yeah.
Free drop 20. And I do have that information updated on our drop ship. We have a drop ship special offers spreadsheet in the Experience AIA drive. So that information is all updated there as well.
There we go. Now it's in the chat.
There you go.
So sample me to death, virtuals, free drop ships. The best thing, yes, so you do get EQP. There are a few exceptions with some of our partners. M&M, no, and these are for everybody. Nobody gets EQP. So M&Ms, our hot sauce, some like biscuit mix that we have. It's not very many items, but there are a few, and it's definitely listed on the on our website. And that was one of the things that Matt and I, because of the way your platform works with your search, because it's internal, you don't normally go to my website, you go to your AIA program. So it was a little difficult in figuring that out. But if there's a question, just shoot me, just give me a holler and let me know. And yes, Bob, the lip balm ornament is on the website. We also do have, and you can go to the website for this, we do have a dedicated holiday catalog, and it's all online this year. And we did just bring out our new what's hot for 2020, 2021. The nice thing about that is when the new year comes, if we do bring out new products, we can add that to the catalog that's already out there. It's online again. And then we have a PPE catalog. So the PPE catalog is fully dedicated mostly to the hand sanitizer. We also have wipes on there. We have hand sanitizer stations. So if they wanted to do something like that, we can certainly take care of that for you. Thank you, Melissa. Someone's got to be on top of it, because I know it's not me. And I've got it right here too. So I'm going to pull that up real quick, and that's not what I wanted to do. And it's all in my signature line, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in chat if I can make that happen.
Hey, Ken, you can send over your presentation to me and I can get that loaded into our workplace group. And then I will have the recording for this presentation loaded onto our YouTube page later today.
Excellent. I can do that. Like I said, there's probably items that I skipped from the presentation that's not recorded, but that's okay. It's all, right. Yeah. Because I didn't want this to be a 3-hour video call.
Thank you for that.
No, I figured you'd all appreciate that. Bob's going, yes, thank goodness. I can see him snickering up top there. Did I any chats? I don't think
I don't see any additional questions. If nobody else has anything to add, we'll let you get back to your day.
All right. Thank you all very much. Take care. Take advantage of me with the sampling and the drop ship. Absolutely. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, Ken.
All right. Thank you all. Take care.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye now.